My research concerned epidemiology of cardiovascular diseases with a particular focus on sex and gender differences in the whole spectrum. So how sex and gender would affect the risk factor development, the disease onset itself, the disease progression, and prognosis. Traditionally, the research in cardiovascular disease has mostly been focused on men, and women comprise a very small proportion of the studies on cardiovascular disease, if any. I think by doing research, by investigating sex and gender differences in the whole cardiovascular spectrum, we would be able to contribute to better prevention, timely diagnosis, treatment and prognosis of cardiovascular disease that matters most for both men and women. I like the education part because you were able to convey the knowledge to the new generation of young scientists. What I like also most interesting in my own field is to bring my own research into the education part. So to develop and devise new courses based on the results of our research and contributing actively to our education programs. Bringing my knowledge and expertise and my background, I hope to be able to bring together experts from different disciplines and bridge the education and research and policy and practice together, and on how to best implement sex and gender in the whole spectrum. And that's something I really look forward to. I think it all goes back to diversity and inclusion for me. I think the lack of diversity and inclusion can really limit the quality of research, education, and practice. So I look forward to be able to contribute to and see the optimal, let's say, implementation of inclusion and diversity in the whole spectrum, from the research itself, like the research methods, research topics, to the research team, to the society.